Radio Raheem here with Terence Crawford. Just a few days away from the fight. We're in the MGM now. It's real. When you walk in here, you see your face up there. You know you're in the building. Is there any different emotion? Does the fire get burning a little brighter once you know it's real?
Not yet. The fire get burning when it's weighing time. That's when everything starts to burn and you start to know the next day is fight night.
This experience has to be, like we've talked about before, different from the others. Is there anything that you learned about boxing or even yourself building up to a fight of this magnitude?
Not really. Just relax and just go with the flow. Let everything pan itself out and come fight night, do what you got to do.
At the podium, there wasn't too many fireworks this time. We've heard some things from both camps in the build-up, guys taking shots at each other. But when you got the mic today, all you really mentioned was his jab. What do you think of Postol's jab? Do you consider that to be a threat for you in this fight?
Not at all. He have a good jab, but at the same time, if you have a good punch and you can't land it, what good is it?
Do you study tape? Do you look at this fighter and what he's done in past fights and how that might match up with your skills?
No, not at all. I watched him and Lucas Matisse live. My coaches, they do all that because I know the way he fought Lucas Matisse, he's not going to fight me like that.
You know, Bob Arum mentioned Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, even Floyd Mayweather when he talked about what he now calls the American style, which a lot of people think of as the black fighter style. Do you consider yourself in that lineage and that group of names that he mentioned?
Of course. I feel like I'm getting to that point in my career, but it takes these type of fights to get to that level. Without these type of fights, I would just be the average champion.
Did you pattern yourself, obviously not copy verbatim, but did you look at any of the fighters he mentioned or fighters that he didn't mention to create your unique approach to this game?
Not at all. I watched them in the past when I was coming up as a little kid just to be a fan of boxing, but I never took anything like, oh, I want to be like this guy or be like that guy.
A lot has been said about your switching orthodox southpaw, and a lot has been said about how you switch gears mentally in the ring when you're ready to turn it on and it appears look for the knockout. Let me ask you what you think is your greatest weapon. Is it physical or mental in there?
Mental. Because if I can outthink you or I can adjust and I can keep my composure, then I got you.
Radio Raheem with Terence Crawford stepping into the MGM Grand Arena this Saturday night. Good luck. Pleasure to talk to you. We'll see you in the ring.
Thank you.